Hi guys, Perla here. Welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. I know everything is like a mess. Sorry, God, I don't feel too good. Um, so I just kind of want to give everybody a little update, I guess. Um, Going to my primary today. Oh, it says, baby, it's cold outside. I'm always cold. It was only a fever yesterday, so whatever. Anyways, um, what was I gonna say? Oh, an update. So last week was very, very, very busy. So it was kind of like go, 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 nonstop. And this is kind of like what happens with my body all the time. So if anybody knows of a job that is hiring and it's okay with me working like based on my sleep schedule, let me know. um, no, jokes aside. So the past 2 weeks, the past 2 weeks, I was sleeping. My insomnia was completely like out of whack. So I was sleeping at night, maybe like 20, 30 minutes, if that. There were a couple of nights that I didn't sleep at all. I was going like 30 something hours, like wide awake. I'm pretty sure that I did fall asleep at some point and just continued automatic behavior. But as far as like going to actual bed and actually like sleeping and stuff like that, that didn't happen very often. But then this week came in and I'm sleeping quite a few hours. And now you have to understand when you don't sleep more than like 2 or 3, max like 3 hours at a time, when you sleep like 7, 8 hours, that's a lot for my body. So, I mean, like I said, I just kind of go with the flow. I like it because my body kind of, in a sense, kind of recovers or whatever. But then it has its bad points as well. So like I've said, I do monitor my sleep through different apps and my Fitbit and everything. So okay, everybody's like, okay, so you're getting 8 hours of sleep, like okay, okay, yeah, but it's not 8 hours of good quality. So my body feels like I haven't slept, which kind of sucks. Um, so I feel like my body just kind of feel like thrown off, and so does my head. So what tends to happen when I sleep that many hours is that I have a lot of blackouts, for the sense that out of, let's say, if I do sleep 8 hours, about four, five, 4 or 5 of those hours are solid, like REM. So for 4 or 5 hours straight, I'm dreaming, and then the other 4 or 3 hours are spent in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So what tends to happen is the kids, let's say, if they come and they talk to me while I'm awake, or when I'm trying to wake up, I tend not to remember what they're saying. I tend to not to remember what I said or what I was doing. So this is kind of like the time when I will send text messages or have full-blown conversations with people, like either through text or messages or on the actual phone, and have no memory of it. So it is during this time that and I mean, at first I never realized that I was doing stuff like that. So now I try to always, like when it's starting to end and I'm starting to go back to normal, whatever normal is for me, I try to make sure that I look back at everything that I've done while I'm in that extra sleeping mode. And it's just, God, I feel like crap. I do. I feel like crap. I look like crap. I'm not. I know I'm swollen, but I'm not as swollen. Um, I don't know if I mentioned in one of the other videos, my OBGYN put me on hormone pills. I can't even remember the name. And they were actually, it's only for 10 days, so they were like almost gone. But I'm going to tell my primary today when I go see her that they're actually working with the swelling, so I'm not waking up retaining as much liquid. It's pretty cool when you can wake up and, like, you know, move your fingers without it hurting, and you can move them pretty fast. So today we'll go over the blood work and see where we're gonna go from there. As far as my OBG, my gyno, because now I can't even think of the acronym. I can think of it, I just can't say it. I don't know why. So anyways, as far as that appointment goes, according to my doctor, the ultrasound was normal, meaning it's just the cyst that I have. It's still kind of like up in the air. So he said to monitor my my cycle for the next 3 months again. So anybody that didn't see the other video, whatever. So I've been getting my my period basically every 12 or 14 days. It's been lasting about 8 days at a time, and I'm heavy, like extremely heavy. And I've been having severe cramping to the point where I can't even stand straight. Like I'll be standing and I'm like almost in a fetus position. Yeah, it's annoying. And that has been going on for like about 4 months consistently. It's happened in the past, usually when my cycle changes, but to have it happen the way it's been happening, it's kind of annoying. But like I said, according to them, the only thing that they see is the cyst. So in order to look into it further, it would have to continue on like that. So basically I'm back to square one doing the same exact thing, which is continue to monitor. You know, to take pain meds, which I don't take because nothing helps. And I know people say, oh, well, yeah, nothing helps because I don't know if anybody's a nurse out there, but most of us nurses, we have an entire pharmacy in our house, basically. So I have things that, you know, I'm constantly like, it's kind of like, I basically run my house as if I was still working. So it's like, you know, you have the Tylenol, you have the Benadryl, you have the Zyrtec, you have the EpiPens, you have pain meds, you have stuff for gas, you have things for morning, like sickness, and you have things for, like, you know, motion sickness, and you have things that you never really use, but you just have everything on hand because you never know when somebody's going to need something. So I've tried different pain meds, over the counter things, and it doesn't help. And this started happening when I started having like the all body pain, that they still haven't really said anything in regards to what that is. A lot of people say, oh, you have fibromyalgia and this and this and that. I'm like, you know, I've seen neurologists, I've seen basically everybody, and I'm basically just told that everything is fine. So to me, because I do take stimulants, I take Adderall, and at one point I was taking other medications as well. If I try something and it doesn't help and I'm continuing to take it and it's been like a week and it's not helping, then I stop. Especially when it's something that is supposed to work right away, like, you know, like Tylenol, ibuprofen, something that is supposed to be used for like immediate absorption or whatever. So, and the reason for that is because I have taken in the past, during this whole process of being diagnosed and stuff like that, medications that are pretty strong. So anything that I don't have to take or anything that is not working, I'm just not going to put in my body. And that's my personal opinion on things. So I don't take Tylenol, I don't take Advil or anything like that, because like I said, when my body kind of like shift with all these meds or whatever, things that used to work stopped working, and things that I used to normally take started giving me reactions. So I just kind of like, you know, and I just don't want to take anything stronger. So I just kind of like deal with the pain. But I will definitely do another video later and give you guys an update on what the primary says. I'm hoping that she can give me something to just kind of continue on helping with the swelling, because I really think that that's the most uncomfortable. Now, you know, people are probably like, well, you have kids, so you're probably used to the swelling. Actually, no. I had 3 successful pregnancies. 2 successful. Third one was, well, the twins are here, but I did lose one in the process of their pregnancy. But even with my twins' pregnancy, I never had edema. Like, I never had swelling issues. I fit into all my shoes till the very end. Like, I walked into every delivery room with like regular shoes. My legs didn't swell, my face, like, I would get swollen after giving birth, and it would usually just be like the first 24, 48 hours, and then my body would just kind of like flush everything. So when I swell up, it's usually very uncomfortable, and I'm not used to it, and I don't like it, and I'm not gonna lie. And it kind of freaks me out a little, just because the times that I have been swollen, as I have been in the past couple of weeks, are usually reactions to medications. But I mean, when is the reaction to the medication? It's pretty much to like the extreme. Like, I mean, really, really bad. But anyways, so I am hoping that, like I said, this is a new doctor, so I'm not exactly sure how she's gonna go over the blood work with me. I hope that she's very thorough and that we go through everything kind of like one by one, because that's what my old doctor used to do. I just, unfortunately, I can't see her anymore because she's too far, and I can't always make it on time, and, you know, whatever. So, I mean, this doctor, when I met her 2 weeks ago, she was pretty thorough on everything, and so I'm kind of looking forward to see what she has to say today. I already took the dog out. I had my cup of tea, I had my coffee, I'm having my water now. Well, I had half of my morning water. I'm gonna finish my other half before I get started, I guess. I don't know. Just tired. I feel like my my dark circles are not looking as bad today. You know, people tell me like, oh, why did you just put makeup? You know what? This has always been there. Even like in my pictures from like childhood or whatever. It is a part of who I am. It's part of my story. I mean, shouldn't even get into that. I don't have anything against people that wear makeup. If you have the passion for it, and you have the energy, and you have the time, and you can actually do makeup on yourself, go for it. One of my twins, one of my 8-year-olds, who is it? Blue. She loves makeup, and I mean, she will sit in front of a mirror and she'll do an entire face. And I mean, she started when she was like 6. And I mean, I don't buy her makeup like that because she has very sensitive skin. So when she does get makeup, she has to get like the expensive crap. She can't use like we got cut off because of the alarm. Anyways, so I was saying she can't use like the toy stuff or the cheap stuff. So she's just kind of like whatever. But she loves makeup, and I tell him like, you know, you're beautiful just how you are. And if you're doing makeup as a part of us expressing yourself, as people do with fashion and as people do with their hair and other stuff, that's fine. As long as you're not doing it to mask who you are, or as long as you're not doing it to make yourself feel prettier or make yourself feel beautiful, then I'm okay with that. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people do put makeup on and things like that to hide who they truly are and to kind of like make themselves feel worthy, whatever. Anyways, so that's why I don't cover my I don't see anything wrong with... Hi, buddy. Good morning. It's about 6:30. You can go back to sleep for a little bit if you want.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you. Or you can get ready and then go back to sleep.
What time are we leaving?
That's green. The same time we always leave. About 7:40.
Hey, Mom,
Yes?
why did yesterday we left before?
No, we left at the same... I didn't drive you yesterday. I was supposed to drive you. I think that's why everybody was so tired. Yeah. But today is a 5 o'clock afternoon, so you'll be good if I take you to the bus stop. Sorry. Mommy's duties. The Ghostbuster. I gotta feed him. So anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so I don't think there's anything wrong with my face. I don't think that I need makeup. That's just my opinion. This scar right here is I used to have a piercing. I did it twice. I did it twice because I fell and I had to take it off, and then I had to redo it because I had to get an MRI done. My body rejected it twice. So it just kind of sucks because I really, 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 really loved that piercing. I had a pink one at one point, and then I had a white one. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't because of everything that's going on with my body, I would have done it again. But to look into that. So like I said, everybody does like their own little thing to like self-express, like, you know, who they are or whatever. I like piercings. I love tattoos. I have like 20 something. I don't like saying 20 something because in my back I have multiples, but eventually, hopefully soon, I'll be able to, because the whole point is like they're supposed to be like one whole big tattoo. Like there's different things that I have. Like I have my kids' names, and I have like butterflies like with their names and date of birth, and I kind of want to do like a whole, I want to do my whole back eventually. But you know, I need to get back to work for that. I have a huge, to be honest with you, the only one that really hurt was I have a koi fish on one of these. What are my sides? I don't know. What side is it? It's on this side. The rib cage was the hardest part. I fell asleep during my thigh. I fell asleep. Part of the koi fish, I fell asleep. I'm like one of those girls that the tattoo artists actually love because I fall asleep during the sessions. I just kind of like pass out. Anyways, I have no idea where I ended up talking about that, but thank you for watching, and I will definitely make a video later as far as like the update for my primary.